I had a conversation with a public health nurse, several nurses now and doctors, and this particular nurse said she just finished talking to a woman who hadn't had a shower in a year. A decent hygiene helps you prevent sepsis, staph, all kinds of nasty infections. I've been working with homeless people in this area for about 5 years, and I've seen some nasty infections from lack of basic hygiene. Talking to the people, it just seemed like the number one thing they wanted was to get a shower, and maybe the number two was to be able to charge your phone.
Hang on, let's do it right, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that.
Just a DM in me.
Grand entrance.
No, that's
The grand exit.
The grand exit.
Okay.
There you go.
Go on.
Ow! I feel good! I knew that I would.
Can I get your autograph?
No.
We put together the shower trailer, and now we're delivering showers to people who don't normally have access to these things and improving our public health. I'm happy to be able to do this, and the participants that get their first shower in a long time are all smiling. And I think it'll lighten the load in Enlow's emergency room. We're real thrilled to be moving this project forward.
Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you guys. You have no idea how much better I feel. I'm getting ready to go to work for my first day.
Yes, congratulations.
I get a 40-hour week my first week. Have a good day, guys. Thank you.
Take care.
You can Google shower trailers, and you will find the cheapest one we could find was $30,000 and up. And this one we built for about $19,000. In about a month's worth of work, I just started with a concept drawing. Here's some tanks, here's some water tanks, here's a shower stall, and we came across a old car trailer. It was a 2008 car trailer that was heavy duty enough, and took it over to the welder to weld a metal cage to stabilize the tanks. He did 3 days worth of work for us and provided steel. And I asked him what I owe you, and he goes, I want to do this. Pay for my materials and I'll donate the labor. This is an important project. And took it to the carpenter and started building the floor for it. We got the tanks. And I asked the carpenter, well, what I owe you? And he says, no, I want to be part of this. This is a neat project. This is something that needs to happen. I'm happy to help.
Feel love
Got that done.
like I have never felt before. Forever and living human being. Show me how, so I can know. Compassion.
We gotta get out of there.
In this wicked world.
I go to the plumber. We need to have 3 pumps, 2 shower heads, all kinds of plumbing and line work done.
Out beyond the fear and anger's rage, there is a love that can heal all wounds, where it all ends in God's tender heart.
The guy finished the plumbing. It took him almost a week working on it off and on. I asked him what I owe you. He goes, don't worry about it. I couldn't believe it. Went back to the carpenter. The cabinet maker. They all donated their labor. We had to get a lot of sheet metal done for the roof and the edging. Very expensive sheet metal work done. Went to the sheet metal shop on Park Avenue. Rick Carr's sheet metal. Here's what we need. How much do you think it'll cost? And he goes, you know, I just want to do it. I want to help your project. I've been following you. I've been following North State Shelter Team. You guys are doing good work. I want to be part of it. Let me just donate the sheet metal. paid for everything, the labor and the metal. It was amazing. I almost wanted to cry. I just thought it was so wonderful that this whole community is getting behind this idea. And this is the first shower trailer that is solar charged and entirely dedicated to Chico. North State Shelter Team did it, and so many community members. It's a team effort, huge team effort went into this. This is another reason why it's important to have community projects like this. It lets community members take responsibility for the situation in which they find themselves. We face more than one crisis now, and I'm happy to be part of a team that's addressing this crisis of public health and the shelter crisis. This is about gratitude. Our community is grateful for our opportunity to express itself in terms of compassion and empathy for those less fortunate. It is a reaffirmation of our most basic spiritual ethics, that it is important to love your neighbor. Because when you help somebody who's down, they're typically grateful. And if you ignore somebody who's down, they get more desperate.
I'm a sacred wanderer.
A lot of us are sick out here too, you know, germs, you know, the dirt, because we're really dirty out here. You know, there was a lady that came up to me earlier told me that this is 108 days since she took a shower. That's like 3 months. That's sad.
Wandering down Hallelujah Street.
You know, we go to the bathrooms and wash up. That's how we take our shower. Bird bath. Yeah, we're excited to have it here though. You know, it's like it's helping us, you know, probably feel a little bit better about ourselves, you know, getting cleaned up. Yeah, I know I do. I'm excited.
You and me, I'm a sacred wanderer. Wandering down Hallelujah Street. Wandering down Hallelujah Street.
I can clean it up. You want to tell me how you feel?
I feel good, Charles, and cleaned up.
A lot of us are down, you know, because we're homeless. You know, we don't feel very good or acceptable in public. You know what I mean? Because we're dirty. You know what I mean? But after we take a shower, you know, we feel like amazing. So showers are good because they make us feel better. You know.
Alex.
Thank you so much. This is an idea that was relatively easy to accomplish, that should be repeated, that could be repeated easily by other groups. We're going to hope to have the construction plans available soon. We'll get them written up and drawn up and published so that it could be available for any local group to put together their own shower trailer. It's a doable project. This is something that you can do.
You want to tell me how you feel?
Feels great. Nice and warm. Water's great. Do this every day, huh? Yes. Big privilege for the homeless, yeah. It's really nice. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Every day we live is a gift to be treasured, carefully measured
It's all so divine. It always blows my mind away. Every time, and I'm surrounded by a mirage.